Hey everyone, it's Jay again with Southern Bayou Adventures. This morning I got up early and I went outside and I thought, man, I smelled. I said, man, ain't nobody cooking no breakfast. So I run back in there to the refrigerator to see what I had left over. And I had a little bit of this leftover bologna that I cooked earlier, and then I had some bacon. And so I said, boy, I'm fixing to go out there and wake these neighbors up. I don't see nobody moving. Everybody's quiet, so I'm going to give them something to smell. So I run on out there. Woo, woo. The smell of that bologna cooking on the morning time. Man, oh man. Y'all, any of y'all out there ain't never had fried bologna, y'all need to try it. It is definitely a southern delicacy. You know, everywhere has their delicacies. I think bologna is a southern one. Because I tell you what, you can cook this bologna and people just love it. Nobody ever thinks about cooking bologna until you cook it for them. And when you cook it for them, they're like, oh my God, what is this? And you look at them and say, it's bologna. And it's good for you. It's got all the byproducts of everything in it, I think. And man, oh man, does it ever taste good? So what I was doing, I was out here this morning. I was getting me some boiled peanuts over there going on my fish cooker. And I just got the feeling, I'm like, Jay, you feeling a little weak. You better get you something on the Blackstone going so you can have your little bit of nourishment. So I did, man. I got it going on Blackstone. So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on this, just so it don't start doing funny things to me here. Yeah, look at that fry now. It's just frying up. Look at that. Man, it looks good. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bacon open and get this bacon going. Now I tell you what, when you're buying bacon, I buy this Appleton bacon from Aldi, and it's cheap. So if you're cooking on a budget, Appleton bacon from Aldi is very good. And I buy the lower sodium bacon because you know when you like me and you got a physique like this, you probably want to do a little bit of low sodium cooking because I just want to live a long time. So, but they got regular bacon over there at that Aldi, and it's around there. Oh, buy the milk and the eggs on that side. You walk around there and open them little doors, and this low sodium is on the bottom down there in the box. And just make sure though when you when you get your bacon, feel it to make sure it's not the packaging is not loose on the bacon. Because if it's loose on the bacon, that means it's lost its vacuum seal. You want to take that one and chunk it to the back because you don't want to eat that one. So you want the ones that's got the tight packaging to it, and that way you know it's good. And that's how you tell if your bacon's good or not. So let me get me a few slices of these here. A few slices of this bacon to put down here while I'm cooking this other stuff. Man, can y'all smell that now? That's what I'm talking about. This stuff is smelling really good, really good, really good. Yeah, you'll probably hear my neighbor before long. He'll hear me out here cooking. He'll come running out. He'll be hungry. I'll probably sling him a biscuit over the fence. Man, look at that. Look at that bologna right there. That bologna looks good. getting some good. Well, some of those look good. Sometimes bologna's hard to flip because you got it cut in all them little fan pieces, all them little slits in there. So you gotta shove it under there fast and grab it. All right. Get that bacon there going. Oh, that bacon smells good. Bacon smells real good. But I had a couple leftover biscuits from the weekend, and so I just let me turn this up just a little bit. So I had a little bit of leftover bacon. I mean leftover biscuits, and so I figured we cook this. This is a lot of food right here, but I'm gonna put them in those leftover biscuits and probably take them over to them kids so they can, before they go to school, they can grab them a biscuit out of the refrigerator, warm it up in the microwave, and just cook a little, have a little biscuit. Now, yesterday I cooked some fried bologna, and I put them in 2 biscuits, and I took over there to my oldest grandson over there at his house, and man, you would have thought it was Christmas time. He saw them biscuits, and he goes, "Oh, Granddaddy, are those for me?" I said, "Yeah." Man, he took them. He got like 5 kids in that family, and he's just 1 or 5. He took them 2 biscuits. He went in there and he hid them biscuits in the back of the refrigerator because he knows his other little brothers and sisters would probably eat them. And he went in there and hid that stuff in the refrigerator. And I asked him last night on the phone. I said, "You eat your bologna biscuits yet?" He said, "No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it in the morning." So he's probably over there enjoying him bologna biscuit this morning. And he says he likes that kind of stuff. Well, all my grandkids like them biscuits. Sometimes I'll cook them sausage biscuits, and I'll just make them a whole sack of sausage biscuits, and I'll take over there and just put them in the refrigerator for them. So whenever they wake up in the morning, they can go there, they grab one of them sausage biscuits, pop it in the microwave, and eat it. So, man, I tell you what, this bacon looking really good. I turned up the heat a little bit, kind of, because I want to get it good and caramelized. So, man, I tell you what, them peanuts smelling good over there. I can smell them peanuts. They got a good little roll boil going on there. And man, they smell good. I tell you what, you ain't out cooking this morning, I don't know, man. You need to get out there and cook you something on your grill or cook you something inside. Look at that. Look at that. Man, don't that look good? Man, I tell you what, this fried bologna is something else. If you ever want to impress some of your people coming over to eat breakfast or something, you have people in from out of town, and you want to impress them, get you some bologna and fry it up for them. Throw it out there on the plate, and if the kids don't knock them down trying to get it, you're going to have you something. You're going to have you a hit. All right, this bologna is good and done here. I'm going to put it on a plate over here. Get the rest of this bacon on here. Let me go ahead and split this bacon. Oh, yeah, look at that bacon there. Boy, that bacon looking good. I tell you what, this big old spatula here, I don't know how I cooked before without a spatula this size. This makes it so much nicer to cook stuff. I used to sit there and turn these pieces of bacon with a fork, and it'd take you forever cooking bacon. But man, with this right here, I tell you what, buddy, you can cook some stuff with this here spatula. All right, let me get this other pack of bacon open here. There you go. Ooh. Man, I tell you what, this is smelling good now, buddy. This is smelling really good. Those of you that ain't never cooked bacon before, bacon's real easy to cook. All you got to do is get you a pan. Make sure your pan's got, enough oil in it. Now the bacon's gonna create oil for you. So you really don't have to worry about a lot of oil because the bacon's gonna make oil. So that bacon grease, nothing will stick to bacon grease. So you get in there and just go in there to your kitchen and get your pan out. I like to use them non-stick pans, and I usually take and I spray it with some cooking spray first. So when you first put your stuff in there, it ain't gonna stick. And then once that bacon grease gets to rolling in there, ain't nothing gonna stick. That bacon is just gonna swim around in that grease, and man, I tell you what, it's gonna come out really good. And then you can get you a couple eggs, or if you got some pancake mix, make you some pancakes. But you start frying this bacon in the morning while everybody's sleeping, and let me tell you something. It ain't nothing better than waking up in the morning to the smell of bacon cooking. When that happens, man, you just lay there in your bed, you roll over, you lay on that pillow, you smell that bacon, and you'll just be thinking, you just have all kind of good thoughts and everything, because you know that somebody's in there making breakfast with love. It smells just like, if you ever walk into Cracker Barrel in the mornings, early in the mornings, and smell that food, that's kind of what I'm talking about. It's a flavor and a smell. And in the South, that's what Southern cooking is. It's comfort food. And comfort food always has a great taste and a great smell to it. So, I'm going to work on this bacon just a little bit here. Get you enough. And see, I like to cook this bacon ahead of time, because that way in the morning, if you're in a hurry going to work or something, you can have this bacon already cooked. You cook it on the weekend and get it good and done. You can stick there, and I stick mine in a big old freezer bag, and I stick it in there. And then if I want to have an omelet in the morning, I can take it and pull some out and have an omelet. I can have just a piece of bacon by itself on a piece of white bread, or just whatever you want. But it's quick and easy. And at that point, you can just pop it in the microwave, and you pop it in the microwave, and it's gonna look good when it comes out. Ooh, that bacon looks good. But bacon's easy, so y'all get out there, fry you some bacon. If you don't know how to fry it, just fry it one time. And if it turns out good, great. If it don't turn out good, then try it again. That's all you got to do. You just keep on trying. Cooking should be fun. And when you cooking, you just cook. And sometimes everybody's not going to like the way you cook or what you cook. I know there's probably people out there that don't like my cooking, but you know what? I like my cooking, and my family likes my cooking. And really, when you get down to it, that's all that really matters. And those people that don't like you cooking, don't invite them to your house no more. Tell them, bring them a box of cereal if you want to come to my house. So, boy, that stuff's looking good. Look at that. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Man, I tell you what, fried bacon in the morning. That almost makes you want to get in the car and run over there to Waffle House. Tell you what, if y'all ever want breakfast and you're out on the road or something, find you a Waffle House. Them Waffle Houses, they make some good food over there. And they hibachi cookers. They cook everything, breakfast. I was in there and old boy sitting next to me. I heard him order, and he ordered him pork chop. And man, that old boy went over there to that cooler, got him big old pork chop with a bone in it, throwed it on that grill, and then he started cooking that pork chop. And I thought, my God, these boys cook anything you want on this over here at this Waffle House. But they cook you a steak, they cook you a hamburger. I think their specialty is maybe breakfast, but I just go in there for the hash browns because I like that hash browns. Man, look at that. Oh, man. That bacon looks good. Yeah, that's just how I like it right there, man. I like my bacon a little bit crispier because I don't like that old limp bacon. You see it going, some of them restaurants look like they boiled it in water. I don't eat that stuff. If it ain't greasy, I question it. Cause I gotta have my bacon greasy. But this is healthy bacon. Now this is healthy because it's low sodium bacon, so it's healthy. It's healthy. Yep, I don't see no salt on it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm getting back down to the end of this right here, and I want y'all to know, I just want y'all to get out there and cook something and just learn how to cook. Everybody should know how to cook and teach your kids how to cook. Get them out there, get them up to the kitchen, get them in there with a spatula in the hand or a whisk in the hand. Let them mix up something. They gonna make a mess, but that's living. So they gonna make a mess. That's okay. They learning. Everybody didn't know how to cook when they was born. Somebody taught everybody. So just remember that, and just keep cooking out there, and keep trying new stuff. If you want, you stay tuned to my channel, and you come on back here and visit me. I'm gonna teach you how to cook, but I'm gonna teach you how to cook my way. There's a lot of cookbooks and everything that you can get when you get a little bit more advanced. But if you want to just be able to put some food on the table, you need to follow my channel. And you need to see that subscribe button. Just go ahead and hit it. Because in that way, I found out that you got a notification button on there too. I just found that out. You can push that notification button, and I guess it'll call you on telephone, something, tell you that there's a new video up. I'm not sure how it works, but it does something. I went in there and pushed a bunch of them, so I'm waiting to see what happens. Heck, my phone might be ringing off the hook later, but I don't know. They may not call me. They may just, when I turn my TV on, just pop it up there on the screen and say, hey, this is Jay. Come watch me. But, just try it. See, I don't know how that works, but just try it out. And y'all can comment in the comment section on how it works, because I'm trying to figure it out myself. So, yeah, listen, y'all have a good day, and we'll see you later.